Hello, I'm Idris Sir, and welcome to the Arsenal fan experience. Today I will be going in depth into the Arsenal Norwich City game. Without further ado, let's get into it. And prior to the game, Arsenal revealed their player of the season from last year, and that being Bukayo Saka. And all I have to say is it was 100% deserved. He was immaculate last season, and just hope he can continue the same success into this season. Even though he's had a slow start to the season, but he has played so much that I can give him an excuse. But with the time off that Arsenal's had through the past couple of weeks, I was expecting more fluidity to their game against Norwich City, even though this was a matchup of the two worst teams in the league right now. And it definitely showed these teams both definitely showed their quality, and not in a good way. As in my opinion, this was an abysmal match for both teams. Even though Arsenal was able to squeak out with a 1-0 victory, it wasn't even that um, satisfying. Particularly as I look into the starting lineup for today's game, I noticed a interesting start with Aaron Ramsdale getting his first start with Arsenal, and obviously this is his third year in a row being a starter in the Premier League, and it'll be interesting to see if he gets more opportunities like this against a team like North City. Obviously, it's okay to start him, but I thought he was serviceable in net, and that was definitely not challenged that much. And it's good to get use out of him because he did spend a lot of money to bring him in. Another player making his debut too was Tomahasu, who Arsenal acquired from Bologna before the transfer window, and who is seen as their new starting right back, I would suppose. Obviously, Hector Bellerin was put on loan at Real Betis, and I hope this is a rejuvenation of his career. He has all the talent in the world. It's a shame that injury really hindered his ability, and I hope he can make a full recovery and play play really competent football. But Tomohasu I was impressed by him today, and I look forward to see what he has in store for the future. He has a lot of versatility, being able to play center back and right back. I'd say whom I was most impressed with today would be Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and I think he really benefited from the loan at West Brom, being able to be uh, looked upon as one of their key players. And coming back to Arsenal, I know there was controversy with him and the team, and he wasn't really happy with the team, and they're looking to sell him. And Everton came really close to buying him, but he stayed, and he's still here, and he's done an incredible job so far. And I just hope he gets more play time because he really shone today. I was also really impressed with the play of Albert Samuel Akanga in today's match, as he made a couple of key interceptions in the second half to prevent Norwich from going on a counterattack, which is where Arsenal was at its most vulnerable. And last but not least, how can I not mention the goal that Arsenal scored, which was their first goal of the season, took from four games to get it, and it was very underwhelming, as it was a comedy of errors that even led to it. Nicola Pepe tried to put it in and went off the post and went off Tim Krul, and then just went right to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and it could have been offside for all I know. But it was ruled a good goal, and Arsenal was able to make do with that. And throughout all their chances in this game, they did not really have a lot of shots, which is disappointing. And all I have to say is that I expect better from this team. It was good to see Thomas Partey play, and I think that that, and as well Gabrielle and Ben White, a duo I hope to see more. But overall, there's just not a lot of happiness to be taken away from this game. They got the 3 points, which is all are very important, but they didn't play fantastic, and there's still room to improve. It seems I just hope that they're getting adjusted to the chemistry. That seems to be a weakness, and their tactics also have been quite conservative of late, and that's definitely something to work on. And as it play one of the most conservative teams in the league next week in Burnley, that'll definitely be it will definitely be time to change it up to play a team like that. So overall, Arsenal walks out of Emirates Stadium against Norwich City with a 1-0 win, and you don't look like your horse in the mouth when it comes to that. And I look forward to what they have in store for the next few games. So anyway, leave a like and subscribe if you like that video. And join me next time as I endure this torturous pain of being an Arsenal fan right here on the newly rebranded Arsenal Fan Experience. Arrivederci.